We're going swimming, baby! I don't care what you say. Titus is his name. It has been declared. It has been chosen. That is the name we shall go with. That is the name we shall go with. Good morning, every single last one of you. I hope you're feeling good. I'm ready for a huge day. A huge, huge day. Kicked off by Taiki, dropping 10 subs before we even start. Show the purpose. Show the purpose to the stream. Praise be. 10 Cavaliers, 3 years in the bag. There's the purpose, Taiki. Praise be indeed. Praise be. It should be a hella fun day. I don't know what awaits us. I don't know. The mystery every single goddamn morning is exciting. Very exciting to me. Very, very exciting. And I'm looking forward to seeing where we go. Our skills are starting to come together, man. The gameplay's starting to piece together. Bits and pieces of the puzzles are starting to fall into place. I still haven't worked out everything, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely, and it's starting to come together into a cohesive class, man. I want to see more dungeons. I've decided we are going to do the raids. Obviously. Obviously. Before we jump into the next expansion, we've got to go and see what the Ragnaros was of this period. What was the Weilstraße? We have to go and see, right? We have to check it out. I don't know what they are, but we've got to go and check it out. We've got to go and check it out. We've got to have a look-see. I don't care if we smash it or not. Coils? Okay. I mean, to me, that's birth control. To me, that's birth control. That's what I read when you say coils. I don't know what that's going to be. Everything on extreme. Everything on extreme. There could be no gaps. There could be no weakness. There could be no losers. Let's jump over here. Huzzah! Here we are. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I have to be honest with you guys. We finished yesterday. The Cosby crew. You son of a bitch. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? You sat in wait for that? You sat lurking for that moment. That's what you did. Get out of here. Decline. Get out of here. Maroon Stimlona? Winsel Waffles? Shino Mizuno? Maroon 4 Dragon? I don't know who any of these people are. You're trolling me. You're trolling me, man. The Goth Waifu Queen. Kinda want to see you. You're Stimlona? This is... Oh, it's a Welsh name. Oh, that explains it. That totally explains it, actually. It's a Welsh name. Okay. Oh, you're Shino. Okay, that's fine. Who's Maroon 4 Dragon? Who's that? Who is that? Who's Teray? Oh, that's Estrella. Who's Goth Waifu Queen? You're Maroon? Oh, I don't know if I can trust you. Is this not everybody saying I'm me? Alright, I'll accept you for now, but you send me anything weird, I'm going to be very salty. I'm going to be super salty. I'm not going to like it. You know that, don't you? It's me. Yeah, I feel like all of you guys are just saying, it's me. It's me. Alright, so yesterday we did finish level 38. I'm just at level 39. I had to record some dungeons for our YouTube video. I had to do the Copper Bell Mine again in order to get that recording. So I have ticked over to 39 off stream. I'm really sorry. I didn't move from here. I sat exactly here. But we did tick over. So I had to film Copper Bell. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you missed out on that. I'm so sorry that you missed out on a second viewing of the Copper Bell Mine. I apologize. I know I'm a terrible streamer. I'm a terrible streamer. Don't hate me, man. Don't hate me. Start again. Reroll. Reroll. Look, it was a quarter of a bar of XP. Alright. Alright. Like, don't hate on me. I'm gonna eat my egg. As penance, I'll eat my eggs. There you go. I ate my eggs. I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy. It's not ruined. It's good. Right, we have arrived here at the Costa del Sol, which looks fantastic. It looks absolutely fantastic. I am having fun. I'm having tons of fun. I am constantly in a level of surprise. You should see our free company's house. I have been told about this. I have been told that Wanalandra has bought a company house for the crawlers that is like a beachfront resort. So I think we'll save that for level 50. I think we'll save that. Yes, I think I'll save that. The community guild, the crawlers, I think we'll save that for level 50 because apparently it is fantastic. I've heard nothing but good things. So I want to use that. Yeah, I want to see what's going on there, but we'll save it as like a nice, pleasant surprise. Or a nice present for once we actually hit level 50. Is my voice prepared for whatever voices we'll use today? Ah, ah, ah. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy fox. Lazy toad. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy toad. I'm pretty sure it's lazy toad. Lazy dog. Quick brown fox jumped over the lazy toad. That's what's in my mind. You guys are all wrong. I am correct. I have a Twitter account. I am correct. Alright, let's talk to Whiskers. Let's see what Whiskers has got for us to get started here. What's up, Whiskers? Oh, cutscenes to start the day. Okay. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay... Oh, no, this is Ishtola. We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Laminsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes, then? Just like in the tales? We're not so quick to judge. Long have I laboured for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We knew full well the risks. We knew full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A woman can't be tempered. Useful, but it won't be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him, in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that, and you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Ogomoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security of Master Gagaruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you're welcome to find your own way into Ogomuro. Shaking my damn head. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use this time to see to the remaining preparations. You lazy cow! God damn it! Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Ah, very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Laminsa hangs in the balance. Yeah, bye. I'll deal with it. No problem. No problem. Just arrived in Costa del Sol and you've got other things to be doing, eh? Fair enough. Master Garuju's request can be more demanding than you realise. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. And Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh no, don't forget to bring me legs as proof of the kill. He's got to eat that. I'm literally getting this guy's lunch. That's just fact. Where am I going? Just down yonder, eh? Can I jump in this water? Do I die? Oh, my cat can't swim! You useless cat! Whoa, is that a Nyx? It is. An inflated Nyx. That is a chonker. That is a big old chunky boy.
Almost a year, whoop whoop.
That is a big, thick juicer. Should I have my chocobo out? Is that a companion? Something. I don't want to mount it. Oh, it says saddlebags. Oh, right. Why did my herring... Oh, I've got to move over here. Hold on. No, use. Can I use it while it's in the saddlebag? No. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? There he is. What up, player? Queh. Yeah, I don't want them all. Maybe I need to keep a stack on me or something. And potentially that's the case. Look at that damage, dude! We are at... Whoa, that guy's got a big elephant! Did that elephant attack? Oh, excuse me. I think that elephant attacked. Have I spent talent points on the chocobo? You know I haven't, actually. Skills. Let's have a look. Defender, healer, or attacker. I want it to be an attacker. Order the chocobo to deliver an attack with a potency of 150. Can I put this on auto fire? Yeah, I want it to be DPS. More damage. You never need healing. No. You never need healing. It's all good. It's all good. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he had not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Oh, that's our poor... I can't remember his name, but that guy was like a legend. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gegaruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gegaruju desires can be so easily purchased. Is it to be an exotic feast, and so floor your mission is to seek out and obtain rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as is. It'll be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercs who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, you will have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Alright, so we need to put together a feast. Alright, did I click the... I'm not sure if I clicked the thing. Does it say whether I've done it or not? I did. Okay, cool. Have I been here before? I think I have. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, we have. Time to warp zone. Well, you guys are along for the ride, yeah? But remember, though, we're going to kill a Titan after this. At least I'll attempt to kill a Titan using... The fuck was that? Are you just playing cards? That guy played Gwent. Yeah, Titus, for truth, for truth, for truth. How do we get where we're going? We go around this way. Kind of an awkward little path, isn't it? There is a card game. I haven't seen any mini games yet. Now, I know Final Fantasy has got some mini games for me. I have heard there's Chocobo Racing, for which I will defeat all of you, by the way. Like, it will be the easiest progression of my life, is to smash every single last one of you. Level 34. Yeah, I'll do that. Black S from the east have begun taking over. Is this just a farm quest? Okay. That's what Asmon thought. Asmon's not a gamer. Not a gamer. You know that. He knows that. You gotta be a gamer to beat Chocobo Racing. Only the truest of gamers can win. You have to be born of gaming. Plus, I've got Munkasteer on my side. Never forget that. I've got Munkasteer to back me up. Dude, this bar fills up real slow. Give me a Thunder Proc. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. I am wrecking here, and our bar is not filling. I'm actually destroying this whole place. More mobs? Hooroo! Oh. I see him. Will this AoE hit all of these? Whoa! The hell? What was that? How do I get one? I've got a Thunder Proc. Come on now. That looked like a limit break. That actually looked like a limit break. Nice! Gold medal, baby! Oh, I bet I could be promoted again. I don't get to become Admiral, do I? Because Merly Boobs is Admiral. Well, I bet I can get close to being an Admiral. A blue mage. Is a blue... I'll ask that question later. Wait, I've already been here? Huh.
You require assistance, adventurer. So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Floor. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. For me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Alright. We're an egg thief. Ooh! Oh, materia! Yeah, buddy! Oh, yeah. This is my first materia. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are by and large an unforgiving lot. Detto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I'm seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Floor. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp.
What a grade A douchebag. Yeah, if I could, I would, you know, slit his throat. Wait. Level 30. No. What an absolute douchebag. And then I'm going to come back and he's going to be all shocked and be like, well, maybe you are the hero. And I bow down to your grace, Floor Inspector. I will never, ever call you anything again. Right, prepare to be yoinked, Egg. Yoink confirmed. Whoa, that is a fucking, that's a big old turtle. That's what that is. Well, have you seen my Fire 3 instant cast Pompyro, though? Whoa. Dude, you have no health. You're like actually a giant pussy. Oh, I have to touch the egg. Let me grab my egg and I'll help you. Coming in hot. Oh, never mind. Apparently it just got giga slammed. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't seen anything from my kill log in a long time. Wonder if that's something that's drifted away or whether I'll just hit a level 40 area and start seeing stuff. Or I didn't kill mobs earlier and I haven't put up with stuff. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Yeah, dude. Eggman. That's me. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In the Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uod. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Floor. Alright, we need to speak to Uod. I just saw the golden saucer. Should I go there? Hello? State your business, adventurer. This is the one Whiskers sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will Oh, it's Nobble. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Give me a crit hit determination. Crit. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain an adamantoise egg. However, there was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I'm Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills. Instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready, even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That's why I claimed my position, it's why I still hold it, and it's why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you are recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amaljar encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amaljar in battle, you must first find a way to lure him from his encampment. This will be your test, to draw out the defeat the veteran. For this I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Huh! We have a magic spear. A trophy claimed by Udo Noon from the dying hands of an Amaljar warrior. Huh. I'm purring because he's a catman and it's in his dialogue, okay? I'm not a natural purrer or anything like that. It's not how I spend my days, purring. That's part of his character. It's world building, son. You think I go to my kids going, "Good morning, kids. How are you?" Yeah, that's it. Confirmed. Ooh. What's that? Doesn't this remind you of Tanaris? I feel like there should be ogres all over here. Alright, use the spear. I cracked the code on the spear. Dude, I pumped so hard. I am an actual DPS monster. GG's. Let's go see what this is over here real quick. I don't need cat ears, no. No, thank you. Is this a town? Oh, it is a town. It's like Tomb Raider town. Okay. Cool. Good morning, Frobzel. How you doing, buddy? Vinaya, thank you very much for the sub, Mr. Chaos Flux, for the 54 months. Did I just see a 3 years in there? Ted card. 3 goddamn years, brother. Oh, sorry. The Children of the Sands. Sandworms. Oh, this is a Doom quest. For sure. Why am I not casting spells? Unable to attack Fate target. Your level is too high. Oh, these sandworms are kind of beastie. No cat ears. No cat ears. Boo. Boo with a hiss. Boo with a hiss. Dude, there's so many of these things. We're getting actually zerged. Can I get chat bubbles on players? Because that would be really nice. We need to get a mod. That's really unfortunate that that's not in the base game. Yeah, only with a mod. Chat bubbles would be so... I love this mount so much. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Tell me, adventurer, is our nemesis dead? Yes. 'Tis a fine necklace as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I know when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Oh, loot! Garbage. Garbage. What is this? What is this? Money, please. Give me all this trash loot for. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Okay, I've got to hunt your worm. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert ruins. But Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Saguli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location of the Welwick worms that are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Alright. Gonna... Fucking hell! Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, a fucking Gruffalo outside my door. Oh my god. Oh, that's scary. You guys need to stop scaring me with these giant mounts, man.
Pray inspect the floor.
Interesting. Hold up. Hoo-hoo. Hold on. I need to check something. I've got a functionality problem. Beep boop. Hmm. Yeah. Preposterous. Why aren't you working? Hold. Hmm. What? I'm doing science. Bear with me. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you're trolling. Is that what the problem is? Why would you... What? I'm very frustrated. They're on. Cool. Alright. There's another solution here. Or apparently not. Why are you being a penis? Sorry, dude. It's a technical issue. Are you working now? No. Why? How about now? Oh, now you're working. Oh, that's very kind of you. Appreciate it. Really nice of you, game. I did end up just closing the application and restarting. So, I was I was that cool. I wasn't installing ERP mods. Oh, I set some stuff up on my keyboard yesterday. With Shadowplay. And it chose today to log out of my NVIDIA stuff. And that meant that nothing I had was working. I had to close all of the 3 apps that seemingly work together because of Corsair. And it's really boring, and let's kill some worms. Either way, I fixed it, and that's all that matters. But no, it wasn't an ERP mod. What the hell? You guys are one-clapping these things. I'm gonna get a low joining. Oh, 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 oh. AoE! I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't like that blue mage. That blue mage is like hard trolling. Oh, I've got aggro! Oh, shit, my DPS is too strong. Oh, I have all the aggro. Holy crap. Defensive's up. Okay. Holy crap. I should get the gold medal. I'm pretty sure I devastated that entire armada. Where are we going? To the east. Oh, over there. Okay. Whew. I don't know how many. Where do you check currency? Character, class, job, reputation? I have 17 smiles. Yay. Thanks, guys. Control C. 750. I'm kind of huge. Oh, there's the menagerie. Oh, it's quest. I don't want to be a mentor. I am not the person you want to be teaching you things. At all. Ha! I thought that guy was called Harry Ackerman. Hackermans. Does the hunting log tell you, like, where the mobs are? Does it say, like, you need to go to this area to find them? Oh, okay. That might be something we do. Egg check. Egg's still good. I suspect you're a higher level than me. There is a suspicion of that. I don't want to be the person to teach people things. Made his career making videos teaching people stuff. I think teachers do... Like, it's fun to figure this stuff out, though, right? I don't get to do that often. A money icon. Do I have a money icon? Oh, this opens the currency tab. That makes sense. Well, the tribal. Next we're back in town, we'll see. Whether we can become private first class. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Yes. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Floor. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Whiskers. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know naught of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Whiskers' counsel. So ask Whiskers about nonces. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. The captain was always fond of this Brandywine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I, Whiskers, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert moulder of men, and I suspect that this is the case now. Please give him my regards. Meow. Alright, Whiskers. You have to stop, man. You've got... Okay. You have some of the freakiest and weirdest mounts I've seen in this game. And I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. I'm out of here. Discord? Oh my god. No, I haven't, Mike. Is that it? Must be more than that, right? Oh yeah, if you if it's Matt that's asking you stuff, yeah, if you want to go ahead with that, Matt, and I'll sort it out through bits. That's it. All right, yeah, no, I haven't, Mike. And to Matt, if you want to go ahead and sort that out, that's fine. If Matt can hear me or Bex can hear me. Well met, Flo. Landonol and Udo Nuno both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? The wine, my dude. Ah, my favorite. I should thank the Noon personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenar this time to obtain it. Hi, wifey.
You're right.
Yeah, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
I was missing the last two. There was not missing.
Yeah, you did have in the book.
Yeah.
That's fine. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox. My old quartermaster wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Alright. The things we do for cheese. Dude, I would do some things for cheese. I do love a cheese. I love a good cheese. I genuinely do. I'm a bit of a cheese fiend. As long as it's not weird Dutch lavender cheese. I don't know why anybody would have weird Dutch lavender cheese. But I can put cheese on most things and it improves it. I wonder if we'll get the Emmentaler from Witcher 3. That was big. Dutch cheese of any kind is not weird. Lavender cheese is weird. Like, very weird. And tastes awful. Now, your Gouda, I respect. I'll respect some Gouda. I was actually quite chuffed when Nobble brought me a big Gouda at Christmas. Oh, Zoon the Zoon. What up, player? What's the hurry, venturer? Something happened over the Gobble settlement? I know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Oh, we're taking a ride. We're going on a ride. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. You coming? Yes. Hey, this place looks more rainforesty. A tundra. Oh, big licky boys here. Gigantoad. This place is nice. It's got that feel of like, you know, Journey to the Center of the Earth, all that kind of stuff. Ooh, level 33 quest. Booty Bay. This should not remind you of Booty Bay. A cluster of red mantis eggs. I've not put down immediately, so this is a fill the bar. Sometimes it's really awkward to click the right mob. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's a level sync. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, I know, Bex. We're all looking forward to the peace and quiet. Freedom! We're doing the Titan quest line. I'm on the hunt for cheese. Gotta get my cheese. But of course, we've got to do the fates on the way, because I need to be private first class. If I'm not private first class, then what am I even doing? Nobody will respect me. Private inspector first class. That's true. That's exactly what I need. The blue mages DPS with their health or what? There's a lot of people nearly on the brink of death. Ooh, Cerberus. What up? Brayflox all talks. Push, tongue flaps of whiskers be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gobbyflock from Holmes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander, gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh, we need to do a dungeon? No shit. Brayflock's Longstop. After a tiring journey across Eorzea, it is deep within the quiet jungles of Raincatcher Gully where the charismatic and enterprising young goblin, Brayflox Altogs, chooses to build her tiny empire. What she does not realize, however, is that something else, something sinister, has also made the lush forest its home. Now driven from their rightful claim, Brayflox and her brethren seek... Oh. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Seek to retake the land, and are not above asking for the help of lesser races. That would be you, to help them. I'm a lesser race. Right. I'm a lesser race. Gotcha. Lot of dungeons in the leveling. No, like, 10 level gaps before something happens. A lot of dungeons in the leveling. Very happy, very happy. Oh, crap. We filled our inventory. Oh, this place is pretty. Okay. There appears to be a dragon. Oh my god. I just saw it. I mean... What's going on here? This is not good combat attire, okay? I want you to understand this. This is not accurate combat attire. This is dangerous. Oh, I'm level synced again. Ooh. Who would have hissed level sync? Who would have hissed to you all? A Goblin Pathfinder. Twist the gate key. Open head gate with much fastness. Twist the gate key. Ooh! A pelican! Nuke the boss! Numbing breath. Oh, baby! All the DPS. Man, Thunder procs are kind of few and far between, aren't they? It feels good when you get them, but when you're missing one, holy crap. Alright, simple enough. Bring out your dead 4. Yeah. Ooh, do I have 3 crystals now? Oh, mama. I can't use them because I'm level synced, though, bro. Bruh. Oh, you absolute butt nugget. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna cry. This dungeon's really pretty. Like, really pretty. I'm pretty sure what I've seen so far in dungeons is people check their loot at the end of the dungeon. Maybe that's bad manners. I don't know. You guys can tell me. But it feels like that's what most people do. Not all. Okay. I'll check it after this boss then. Only I could apply a slow to this. It looks like our man's kiting it. Pretty sure my DPS is PogChamp. Could be wrong, but it feels like it is. Alright, let's see. Ooh! New weapon? Breed. Breed. Okay, everyone's passing everything, aren't they? You jerks. New weapon, though! Swamp pugs. The worst of all the creatures. Oh, I'm not sure if my thunder hit there. Kind of feels bad. I'm safe, right? Got some more thunder going. Damn, that's hard to see if you're looking not bottom down. Like, actually hard to see. Time to play top-down perspective. I am doing Pod Pyro. Hellbender. Is this a boss? Yo, Hellbender's kind of a fucking maniac. Hey, what's up, Pyro? How you doing, buddy? Never had the chance to work with you. I'd love to. Until the downfall. Oh, I should have used mana regen there. Imagine utilizing all the abilities I have. What the fuck? Uru! Am I getting tail slammed? No, it's leaving. Oh, I guess we weakened it for the final attack. Oh, level 34. Oh, do we already have better? Oh, man. I hate this robe. Get a good road. I want my hat back. I can't play without my dunce's cap. How will people know I'm a dunce? Makes no sense. I need to sing. It's like a bulwark of Azeroth, baby. I need to get it right. Burning Cyclone. No, don't want that. The number indicates where I am on the threat list. What number? Because that's my new damage meter. Where's that? What number? Nazgul! You absolute... Oh, boss. Thank you, Nazgul. Thank you so much. Motherfucking Calamite. Wait for me. Ready, y'alls. Pompyro. Into Thunder. Mana regen active. Manage regen into Fresh Thunder. Hard cast Pyro. Toxic Vomit. Okay, I just have to look where he's facing for Toxic Vomit. Oh, come and stand near me, mate. You're baiting it over here now. Mate, fucking stand on your own, mate. You gotta get me vomited on. Use the altar is using the poison. As a buff, was that? I missed the message. Look where he's facing. Move to the side. Gamer. Both of those are on my left side. Beep boop. That I don't know. There's one guy who's not getting... Wait, why are we not... Dropping the limit break. Nuke! Limit break done, team. This is unacceptable. This is... You can't be killing dragons in panties. This is not acceptable. This is not okay. GG's. You can't. No. Right, I will salute Lucille. What have we got here? Strength, no. Is that better than mine? Oh, it's a two-hander though. I want it. I also say you already possess. I already have one. Okay. Pass then. Why even ask me if I can't get it? Feel me on that. All right, we still have to stick with our jerk-ass robe. Feels bad. Iskra Kiara. It's pants, people. Pants. We're fighting dragons here, yeah? Right, I hit level 40, which means we can do our new job quest. And I think we have all 3 crystals now. Egg check. Right, we're egged. Godly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Blighty beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted and plans making Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheesy stinky sweet gobby treats, special make with secret gobby eats. No party complete without gobby gouda, gobby chowder. Brayflock's ever say. Alright, you guys, that guy likes cheese as much as I like cheese. I can respect that. I can respect that. Holy crap, we're nearly level 41 already. Chowder. I've got to do it right. Chowder. Okay, I have the cheese. Let's go. I've definitely unlocked all 3 crystals now. I wonder how my damage is going to scale. That's pretty hypers. And then that might be just a huge DPS upgrade, man. Brayflox is a girl. Brayflox is a rat. Okay. Let's not get bogged down in the vocal aesthetic of rats. A rat with a bad cheese and smoking habit. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. Take that back. It's a fictional rat. Okay. Have you ever spoken to a rat? Can you tell the gender differences in their voice? Or are you basing this entirely off Mickey Mouse and his Disney adventures? By the gods, the unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? Ah, it's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. That's a bit grim. I mean, if it's got nipples, it can be milked. That's just a fact. Oh, new belts. Whiskers would like to congratulate you on a job. Can we fight Titan now? Now we have brought... Oh, he needs the wine now, doesn't he? Bravo, Floor. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exotic aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lamani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need the wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Shamani Lamani! Coming in hot! Oh, I've not been to Wineport. Do I go here and take... okay, I can take the ferry from up north. Alright, looks good. That looks like it goes to Wineport. Alright, let's boat. Doesn't feel like a slog to me. I'm like okay with this. We got to do a dungeon. We got to fight a dragon. I'm kind of okay with it. Dun, 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 dun. I'll take a boat. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Oyster Hunter. I bet that's above me, you know. I haven't done Titan yet, but I have the cheese. So with the cheese in hand, I think we'll be okay. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, crap. Oh, is the boat above me? That makes no sense. Using math. 2 + 2 = 4. But if I go with the vector, then the boat is around this corner. Man, I fucking hate Curious George. Little prick monkey. He's so curious about anyway. Let me shut up. You ever been to Curious George Land? They have one in Florida. It's a bit suspect around there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I spotted SpongeBob in a shop nearby. What the fuck was he up to? Or something. Wait, is this the wrong boat? Oh, you go to Raincatcher Gully. I don't want to go there. Why don't you go there? It is there? It better not be. This guy takes me to a nearby town or something. Nogami, thank you very much. Thanks, Noro. You're a star, my friend. It was right. I knew that all along. Oh, there's a crystal up there too. Sweet. My utterly unquestionable sense of direction strikes yet again. We're going the right way. Yes. Alright, fat cat. Lead the way, my friend. So curious as to what this is. Maybe that's where Titan is. Alright, let me touch your crystal. Samsu dip. Alright, just give me the wine. Just be like, hey, here's some wine.
Sweet grime and blood. Ah, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order, let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol! And there is also a unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gagaruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dristowitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. The display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You only wish to discuss the wine, I suspect.
I do. I want the wine and your money. Give me your money.
Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none could deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Whiskers must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Biglerant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vielbrand. Somehow I doubt he'll be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, you must needs beg his assistance.
I've got to beg Biglerant? Oh my god. Huloon! Huloon! Sendo! Thank you very much. Alright, time to... I bet I have to fucking dance. Oh, look at this guy. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. This dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion. I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte Vintner bid you speak with me. Ah! Neither you nor his friend has a palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight! Well, that didn't work. Can I buy it or what? I have 104,000 gold pieces, my friend. Let's talk business. I take it he said no, really, in those words. Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Leminsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Good, give me the experience. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, you had come several years ago. I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of a poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vinerans of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Ooh, incest. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh, and this was with one creation. But, as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of this existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it no longer can be made. If we cannot convince Biglerant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumours that one of the vinerans tending to the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start with them. Alright, so we're going to ask somebody to part with something they've kept precious for an eternity. Sounds easy enough. Do. There's a monkey coming. Oh, give me your wine or I'll fucking monkey you, mate. You want to get monkeyed? Jungabar? Hand it over. What? Of Bacchus wine? I wish. Never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Alright, you're not going to get monkeyed for right now. Do it again and I'll monkey you. Yeah? Huh. Behind? Son of a bitch! Durim Fularum? Bacchus wine? Don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a primal blowing up my goddamn house. So what's that? No? Nobody has any of the wine? Somebody's about to get monkeyed if they don't hand it over. Oh, look, most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. Vintner? After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. Breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may forever lust to us. Ooh, high potion of strength, dex, DPS potions? No shit. Oh, yeah. We actually got DPS potions. Yes, dude. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the company has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favour I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Valbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works as a rain catcher gully docks, so perhaps Risky Tits can help you find him. Alright, Risky Tits. Help me out. Alright, Risky Tits gonna square us up. A perturbed porter. Are these fates? What are these? Are these... An adventurer, and just in the nick of time. Can you lend a man a hand? The cart with today's shipment of sour red was overturned just as she left from Wineport. If it was simply restacking crates, I wouldn't bother asking for an outsider for help. But my boy who rode ahead to corral the bolted cart bird spotted a band of buccaneers heading in his direction. I haven't the means to defend myself or the crates, and the Wineport militia is too drunk to be of any help. So I must put the fate of my cargo in your hands. Let's do it! Sink me, daddy. What am I doing? AoEing, I imagine. AoE! Am I just protecting this guy while he does his thing? Fair enough. Ooh, quick thunder! Boom, baby! Ha ha! More thunder procs! Come on! Is that a one mob? No, it's two. Why is that guy making like a run for it? I thundered that guy. Let's go with the next ones. Nice. Cool. There we go. All right. Oh, we're already here. Never mind. Ah, Risky Tits. All right, fella. Dressed. Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you find him, if you're mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the 7th string. All right. Let's go! The cat rides again. Egg check. Still good. Go around here. This is an awful lot of work for a bottle of wine. We can just go to the shop, right? Does it really need to be the most peakiest wine in the world? I need quality. Well, just spam some quality upgrades in it. If PoE has taught me anything, it's easy. Some creatures crave blood, others treasure. But there's one fiend of the night who craves neither. Oh, I'm on a mount. Oh, is this a boss one? The Charged Whisker. Nice, dude. Alright, got AoE'd. Pull this off. Get out of here, Sekhmet. Boom! That's another 200, homies. We're going to be private, second class, first class as soon as humanly possible. Get monkeyed, big dog. Where is Que? Quest kind of a pain in the ass. I would give anything for my fighting companion to not be a chocobo. I would give it anything. Even if it was like a magical broomstick or something. What do you want? Mine? I didn't ask you for this. You sent me. What's up with this guy? I can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midge is the buzzing. It keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. I'm going down, midges. My boy Dress needs some sleep. You fucking midgy pricks. Not on my watch. Oh, we're hitting for 310 now. How much does Pompyro hit for? 467? Yeah, boy! Big down. Bang! Oh, what a pain. I need to kill 5 of the little fuckers. The lack of quartz hurting my soul. Look, Que was fine for a time. But that time has passed. We all have to move on. If I can get past it, you guys can get past it, okay? It hurts me more than it hurts you. I promise you. Liar. Yeah, a little bit. I don't really care about Que. I really don't. I didn't get to, like, customize Quet in any way, you know? I didn't get to make Quet, like, feel like one of the family. So how can I care about him? Could heal me and tank. How does a chocobo heal someone? Only by spitting on them or something, right? It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Poo in my mouth, please? Thank you so much. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. Even in my Garlania. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die. There's a blasted jungle halfway across the world. I just want to go home. Go home? Oh, yeah. In? I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please, take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. You know what, Dressed? Just go outside, man. You know? Just don't be here anymore. Just don't be sad anymore. Well, he's happy. He doesn't want to be in a jungle. And he doesn't. It's not like he's. And he doesn't want to be surrounded by midgies. So, like, don't be anymore. Right? Am I crazy? If I may, milady, it's but a wine port housebound, tasked with tending the vines. However, truth be told, 'tis not what I does the bulk of the work, but the wood's godly bees. Still, I must find all manner of ways to lure the flying fairies up to the vines. Over the seasons, I've found the rain-catcher nectar does the right job. If it weren't for them bloody pink devils, I'd already have the sweet stuff up the vines. But a man of my age ain't built to weather a beak to the gut. Might I ask my lady to collect the nectar in my stead? Me master will pay you handsomely. Alright, let's roll. Sink me, daddy. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. Hackermans. Alright. To attract more bees to pollinate the vineyard, one of the bonds has to come up with the idea of applying sweet rain-catcher nectar to the grape. Developed in collecting the liquid from the giant flowers. Me master, you know. Me master. I need to swap these damn frost spells around again. Otherwise, in fact, I might need to come up with just some obscure key binding. It's probably the way. Probably the way. I'm not sure if I can back it. I don't know. I keep swapping in this, what's it called? Freeze spell. But then I keep getting level synced so I can't use it, so it's kind of annoying. You feel me? You dig what I'm saying, right? How many do you want? I got 6. That it? You got 6 and you barely gave me anything? I'll probably just have to come up with some sort of... I'll just stick it on another key binding or something. Probably the best solution. I don't think they expect you to have technically dead spells. I think that's more realistic of it is. Oh. Objective accomplished. Deliver all your stuff. Cool. Done. Oh, does it done when the time's up? Scathes dead spell? Maybe. I found it if the tank's ninja, like, not ninja pulling. If the tank's chain pulling through a dungeon, I found Scathe as something to do, you know, while I'm just running. Well, I mean, I've used it in that regard. I imagine it's kind of dead from a, like, a hard DPS point of view. But certainly in dungeons, I found Scathe to be quite useful, just to have something to do. Like, you could sit in with a Frost Shard, so you're generating mana, while just throwing out some Scathes. I mean, it's something. It's better than just AFKing. Yeah, I found more use for sleep open world than I have in dungeons. But obviously, these dungeons are incredibly simple, so not surprising. Still nice to have, that's for sure. At least I'm starting to get to use my little Levocate spell in combat now. Come on, monkey man. Get up there, monkey boy. Big paws, big paws. Undiscovered dungeon? Do I get the name if I go near it? Later in the story, I guess. Alright, next time, no, let's play this out before we go and do the Black Mage quest. I want to fight Titan. That was Brayflock, so why has it not got the name over it then? Because we've obviously been there. If you look at my level, it's at the top. There's my XP bar and whatnot. All right. Oh god, I can't remember the voice. It was some sort of...
There's been some time, Flo. What news have you dressed?
There you go, buddy. Dressed as a complete sham of a person. Broken and battered, living in a shack in the middle of a jungle surrounded in midges.
Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking.
That's the important thing. It is, isn't it?
A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Flo.
Right, can I have the wine now, though?
By the gods, Flo, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these leaves are Bacchus grapevine.
Oh my god!
And, oh my god! They are out of nowhere!
Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincutcher Valley, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers.
Motherfucking Bacchus wine! To my side, Chocobo friend, before the stream lynches me for not using you. Come, Quer. You know what the irony is? You guys keep saying you hate this story, right? I don't mind it. But it's the most World of Warcraft style story I've done so far in the game. Like 8 million fetch quests and killing things. This has easily been the most World of Warcraft related styled quest I've done in the entire Final Fantasy game so far. Hey! Don't lick my monkey. It's rude. At some point, we should visit an inn to see Lasmark and Laspank and unload all our stuff. We're starting to carry many things. Oh god, we got a... Oh no. I mean, look where this guy... I mean, just don't live here. You can rebuild the shack. Monkey in your house! What are you gonna do, mate? Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. I didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of one such beast? If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. I have to pick the vine off the arse crack of a gubu. Well, alright then. That's what we're doing, that's what we're doing. Come, Que! To action. Ripples in the water catch your eye. Shezmu, we meet again. Mighty Shezmu. Well, that's Shezmu taken care of. Onwards. I think, in terms of rotation, I actually talked about it in tonight's video after playing for, like, the last 4 days. Like, my 4 days thoughts. They get away with their awful gameplay, at least from my perspective. Their gameplay is really bad during A Realm Reborn. Like, atrociously bad. But they kind of get away with it now by not having you play the game much. So they're walking a kind of fine line between... do the main story, which has very little gameplay in it. Enough for you to play and do dungeon, but then they kind of... they know it's bad. But yeah, like, it gets much better. But they're aware it's bad, but they get away with it by having you do, like, little bits. Little tiny bits. You'll stop and do a bit of DPS, and then you'll go back about your business. I wish I could reroll Gorilla. I wish I didn't have to sit like this. Like in this constipated position. That would be pretty dope.
What did Drest have to say, Floor? Tell me everything. Bacchus trees. Aha, I was right. This smell, this texture, I hold my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting.
Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... Huh? 12 as my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Where did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why?
There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Berglund. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting.
What? We're giving it to the most useless, already mega wealthy guy? I mean... But why? Right? I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. I bet you won't. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamouring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the sense of this label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus. But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Winesport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gegarouge, you will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Floor. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whiskers. So, well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Okay. Cheese acquired. Eggs acquired. Wine acquired. To the feast. An onion knight. Cool. A level 33 cute courtesan. Hold up. A damsel in distress, you say? Well, butter my whiskers. You there? Might you be the escort Master Gegarouge you promised? My client... Oh, you're a prostitute. Gotcha. My client waits me at Hidden Falls, and I grow weary in this heat. I also believe there might be someone following me, a common enough nuisance in my line of work. Well, then we have no time to lose. I charge by the bell, you know. You have to excuse me for not knowing the term courtesan. I have never read an anime. I know them as prostitutes. Hookers. Ladies of the night. The oldest trade in existence. Have I played Assassin's Creed 2? No. No, I haven't actually. The only Assassin's Creed I could ever stomach was Black Flag. Too much stealth. No guns. Well, there are guns, but they're not miniguns.
I'll touch your balls if you touch mine.
I tried the Egyptian one, but I don't know. The owl thing. Not for me. I can't tell if to let you know. Maybe you should learn to read a book or something. I don't read many books involving courtesans. I like war. Brutal, brutal war. You should. Well, then you should. Gotta remember, I'm not big on high fantasy. Like, story-wise. Book-wise. That's sorts of shade for that. I think realistically, most of you have been outed for reading too many courtesan books. And like old school French magazines, you know, with a lady with her ankles out. Fucking filth! Filth! With her long ass socks. How could she? Read the Bible with that mouth. Outrageous. Ankles used to be a big deal, dude. Don't knock a pair of ankles. Woo. Woo. Yay! Alright, enjoy. You read with your mouth? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Respectfully. When are the 1500s? I don't know. Have you ever seen one of them videos where they show how like ladies got dressed in the Victorian era? And it's like a 3-man operation. There's like 4 underskirts, 5 fucking pairs of socks. All the way up to the neck, strapped in, bodice, the whole thing. Jesus Christ. I find it such an effort to get my shorts on. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells? A 1547 Bacchus? Even I don't know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Flo. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. They won't. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her the banquet is about to begin? I get a Gooboo Sproutling! Whoa, Sprout hype! You have the look of a woman who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor. And this while the shadow of a titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Am I going to the banquet? I'll need a better dress. Lady Ishtilla, Lady Inspector. A thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam, and I know now I'd never have permitted my men to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. Oh, who's this? Whiskers. You don't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Plot twist! It's actually for a picnic! Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Flor has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her. Aye, that's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath. That any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why 5 of you designed to test Floor with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? She's a brave one, that much is certain. She has willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalks her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory, Floor. However, is a kind of generous soul. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side. Pishcock! Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker. Tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a lady. Let me just change that a little bit. Pishcock! Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker. Tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Floor Inspector, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. I mean... With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers and pour the wine! Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Floor Inspector, Titan's Bane! Floor Inspector, Titan's Bane! What's up, Em? You alright? I can never be nubs. What a shit party. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. Emma, I need a voice. Right, assess the character you'll be playing.
Okay.
This is the character you'll be playing.
Okay.
Are you ready? Moving away from the mic.
Congratulations, sweetling! Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun.
Oh, that was it. Thanks, Em. Oh! Alright. Now we can eat the food.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nailed it.
That looks like me.
Uh-huh. You do not look like Michael Cera. It's close to... Oh,
I
I'm
got
look.
my hair like that today.
Did I nail it?
What?
Oh, I mean, I made it after your hair. It was the best choice I had.
Oh yeah, I need to get James.
Why are you getting James?
Done half day because
Oh, God, he's not ill then. Okay.
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna take him for Carver.
Oh, bring some. I want something. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. What? Oh, is that some sort of joke that the feast was really good? Okay. Oh, when you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone.
Pish, cock! Godly Uplander was facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time.
Ah, Floor, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonel sends his regards. I like that he's just chilling watching the dancers. You are a veteran of Take on me. You're a veteran of countless battles, Floor, but this one is more trust in your experience, and you will prevail. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are kind to indulge them, Flo. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Whiskey truly intends to tell you how you may face Titan this time. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenoskia. There you'll meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that his knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you give the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at the 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Well, there it be, team. It looks like we can actually go against Titan. Ah, I've not been there before. Alright, let's go to Wineport then, and we'll ride up. Rio! Riol! Gonna show us the way, you wonderful man. Ah, we are getting closer to this giant crystal thing. Nicey, nicey. International relations. Oh, that's the job quest that's popped up, hasn't it? Okay, yeah, we're close. We've got to go for a pee in a minute, and then we'll strap in for the Titan fight. Biscuits and gravy, my friends. Biscuits and gravy. Man, even the ruins in this zone are nice. Mm, 31's a little low brow for me. Oh, we gotta go up there? Well, there's 2 fates. Hop, skip, and jump. Oh, what are you fighting? Oh, I kind of want to join in. They're fighting some big squid monster. Kill the squid. Zordonite. Well, that'll be a bronze, I guess. Well, that's okay. 18 commendations? Unlucky. Egg check. Good call on the egg check. Let me do this. We've got 2 minutes. I can do this, and then we can egg. Got 2 of them, maybe? Damn, that blue, the blue notification is very making me, going, you know, move unnecessarily. Cool, 200. Nice. How many of them do we have now, then? Ooh, nearly 2,000. Sweet. Alright, let me blow 2 of these, and then we'll go for a pee. Beep. In fact, I have to meet him at the 4th location, don't I? The floor is very nice. Inspecting. I like it. It's good. I like the mix of materials. Looks well kept, swept, polished. Approved. Where's our man? Is he inside? Nope. Behind? Above? Above. Aha! Real Eonetic, Bob Merlin, and also Evil Logics. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. All right, I'm just going to go for a quick pee before we speak to Riol and fight the Titan. Give me a couple of minutes, stretch my legs, and let's rock and roll. Haha! You can't be seen. I just saw there's going to be a Mario movie. Holy shiznit. I hope it's a point-for-point remake of the original. I want it word for word. Word for word. God, you guys. There's so many bunny ears, guys. So many bunny ears. Greetings, lass. May you be the one the captain said would come calling. Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Years ago, when I was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite seed. What's that look for? Not familiar with him. He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Floor. Ah, well, if it ain't Charlian, lass, welcome back. Forgive my interrupting. I had planned to wait for your reports, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock in your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaro mines are like a bleeding city, aren't they? And getting around in a city that would be big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an eighth in it, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ugamoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into the Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing, and Charlane's scholar worth their salt couldn't manage. Did he know? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be yes. But in order to guide a traveller to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least. Yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt, as he put it. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherites? It ain't far. There's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Naught you can't handle, mind. Uh-huh. Yes, yes. Saltiness. Storm Sergeant? What's that? Hold on. Egg check. What's all the fuss, you ask? Why, it's this thing, that's what it is. Though forbidden entry to the springs, he insists on returning each day and every day to disturb other customers. Oh, but it's not what you think. We haven't banned him for what he is, but for what he has done. Namely, exposing himself to several of the other bathers. It is my duty to escort him off the premises, but just look at the size of him. Without several extra helping hands, I fear this will not end well for me or the springs. Might you lend me your blade? He's exposing himself? Yo, my dude's got health. Okay, we're going up north. We ride! You hate blue mages so much. Hang on, amazing work on the subathon. Just see the stats, you guys nailed it. Yeah, man, it was just better than we could ever imagined. Way worth the effort we put into that. All down to you guys as well, though. Cutscene hypers. So this is the Aetheryte the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. As Papalimo suspected. In its present state, the Aetheryte's signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you'll have to proceed without me, Floor. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not. I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte's signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such times as I do, you will be on your own. Uh-huh. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have failed. You must fetch more cheese. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you'll find there, so stint not on your preparation. The naval. Now it's... Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh. Huh.
Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our Aetherites against us. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. You no take candle. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment. Them Limsa Leminsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you! Titan, we summon you! O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you! Titan, we summon you!
A rockman, eh? Haha!
He has come! He has come! The Lord of Crags, Titan, has come!
Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? The vile coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou bidst ring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak terrible vengeance. Break yourself upon my body.
Each time your party is defeated after having battled enemies for a duration, the Echo will grant you enhanced strength. Alright. AoE damage. Oh. Metal!
I shall grind thee beneath my heel, mortal.
The Titan's Heart. Am I just going to take damage? Oh, I should have moved in with that. Okay.
Tremble before the might of the earth!
I can't move. I tried to move in. Oof. Had to move quick from that. Oofers.
The line of cracks, great fan of Titan has fallen!
That was much less impressive than the Ifrit fight. I didn't say anything about difficulty. I was talking about impressive. Spectacle.
The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven! Never be forgotten! Never! 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant! We have acted only in defense of our lands! Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy.
Piss off. Oh shit! Power Ranger time! Now all these readings one would expect of an econ. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that's wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritatatin. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, If there be truth to the legends, we could readily subjugate the whole world of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. Not a greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I don't believe they'll serve to change the course of the war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse that kind of action. There's health and safety to think of. Cool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. For though you have come, your work is far from done. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Askians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I feared I may arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's ruin, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Uh-huh. I like her little Aladdin shoes that she's got. Why are you constantly doing push-ups? Yay! Slash cheer. Woohoo! You tell you doing that, it cracks me up. It fucking cracks me up that that's the only animation they thought of for any sort of anything to do with my character. Uh-huh. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. Uh-uh. I just picture like a clown shoe sound coming in. You know, I got a clown horn. That's all I see. No, we don't need to pray return. Why no commendation? Oh, fuck! You guys are supposed to... Oh, you did, actually. No, you guys... Only like 5 of you use the emote. That's not enough people. You need to... Fuck, man. I'm not toxic. I'm not. I'm not poison. Shut up. I'm relieved to see you well. But come, let us discuss our next step. Oh, God. I can see him in the picture. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Floor. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Right, speak with Rushatat Riki. Is that in the city? It is. Alright, let's go and do our Black Mage quest. PogChamp. I think that's the next step I want to get done. And I need to go to Weaver's Guild. There's an optional dungeon quest. Oh, awesome. We'll do that as well. I want to go. Did I actually go to the right place? This way? No. That way? There. Let's go that way. There it is. Oh, is it Lili or whatever the fuck?
Floor, I see in your eyes the look of a woman prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of the Black Mage. There are a few who know of our existence, even among those versed in the ways of magic. You will not even find mention of us in all but the most esoteric of texts. Yet the secrets of our dark art lie encrypted here within the forbidden library of this sacrarium. Master himself deciphered and read the text some 100 years past. It is said that the first of our kind were the favoured of Narthal, and it was he who entrusted them with the duty of sealing the Void Gate. As you well know, the power of black magic lies in its great potential for destruction. The slightest errancy in its use may give rise to the most tragic of disasters. One of the disappearances of the Black Mages of Riosia, Master says, only we must not repeat the errors of the past. Floor, Master has made known to me what it is you would do next. Listen to his words now with all your being. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. The land has drunk deep of the blood you spilled, and by this act 3 souls of 3 races to Thanalan have come. The fires of our order once burned black and full, yet long ago they were left to wane and very nearly die. These 3 souls are the keepers of the embers that remain, of all that we now are. In the hands of one who will usher our return, the gem of Shatoto, testimony of our creed, will shine with new light, and by that light the 3 keepers will be made your allies. An Amaljar by the name of Kazag Char awaits at Burgundy Falls in the east of Thanalan. Go to him. That is all. Dwell not on the fact that the Amaljar are the sworn enemies of Uldar. It is not your place to question Master's will, for it is the will of Narthal himself. Go forth, Black Mage, and see the Void Gate sealed. Alright. Rishi Tiki, we're on it. No, Burgundy Falls, we're on it. Can I go to here? Camp Drybone, yeah boy. We'll get the dungeon quest when we come back. Let's do the Black Mage thing, because we'll no doubt turn it in here, and then we can get the dungeon quest. I don't want to live in a weird world where I've got 3 quests going on at once. That's too many. I can't read that many things. Okay? I'm just a fat cat on my way to save the world. Reading is hard. There are many words. Like a full book of them. Oh, it's that loser who no one buys any of his stuff. Loser. It's kind of fucked up that I recognize these people, though. Level 27. Toxic? No way. No way it's that toxic. Nah. I have commendations. I've got commendations for days, dude. I've got like 2,000 of them. I'm kind of a big deal in these parts. Ah, shit. We're going the wrong way. About face! Stop Munker steer, man. Fuck you. Ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving. Kazakh Char.
Welcome, Rogadin, chosen of Kukrak, and bearer of the gem of Shatoto. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. At least the time spoken in the prophecy has come, and yet I know nothing of she who would guide us. Come, tell me your name.
My name's Michael Sarah.
Floor Inspector, I am Kazakh Char, a sorcerer of the Amaljar, as were my forebears. I am the fourth of my line to walk this path, which brings me now to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the Uldans. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls.
Great powers this one has. But enough as it is. Squawk. Yeah, Kazakh Char is terrifying to behold, is he? So it happens. Yeah, he's both wise and kind. Good though, you know, warm and kind.
These are my brethren in the black floor, and now they are yours as well. Before you stand the Ixal, Dozel Melok, and the 269th Order Medicant of the Kobolds, Dazar. You have fed the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends. That the gem of Shatoto radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what must be done, yet what must yet be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening, and to pass on to you the knowledge entrusted to me.
Oh, okay.
Now you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. It is to the Silent King in Western Thanalan that you must next journey. There too lies a plain of fissure, and there too must you slake the land's thirst with the blood of the fiends which thirst forth from it.
Uh-huh.
Fear not, though. Each of us shall journey to the Silent King, and there convene once more. Seek out first the Ixal Dozel Malok, for your path is destined to first cross with his. When the deed before you is done, the gem of Shatoto shall shine with new brilliance.
Okay. Seems good. Alright. Dozel Malok. We've been to Horizon? We've been to Horizon! Yeah, bruh. Sore throat yet? No, because I can line it up with some quality Lalafell voice acting. Hee. That's about as light as I go, though. So that's in my mind. I'm doing a very 13-year-old squeaky girl voice. It sounds like this. Hi, like that. That's about as high pitched as I go. Can I mount here? Yeah. To close Plate of Fissure, strong black magic you need. You close, then come to Dozel Malok once more. Squawk. Is he a bird? Is he a bird, man? Just fuck ugly. Actual fuggo. Where are we going? Here? Oh, it is. You don't want a bird voice, surely. Titan is dead, yes. The Titan stands defeated. The Dark Crystal voice. I don't know what that is. Kazakh Char spoke true. Black is strong in floor. You go now. There you go. You really want that? Is that what you want? Go back to the old voice. I told you. See, I like this guy, because I feel like the 269th Order Mendicant of Dazar works on the market in London. Here lies the Plate of Fissure. Rift Tear Fissure. Use that power within you to seal it. I feel like on the weekend he sells cabbages. Feel the thunder. Boop. Beat boot. It is Kazakh Char foretold. Your chosen floor. You must return to him now. Yeah. Return and tell that Kazakh Char the deed's done. Ended. Over. Kabutsky. Alright, Kazakh Char. Right, is it just down there? Job's done.
You have done well, Flor, as I knew you would. Come, it's now time to return to Burgundy Falls.
Oh, okay. Quick, go and talk to him! Now leave, quickly. Garuda! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. Oh, it's like 3 days in a row, dude. It's crazy. Thank you very much. Raise the purpose to you, my friend. Once again, I apologize. I do have to kill you at some point, but you knew that coming in. Yeah, they have a lot of, I think they really, really like that Aetheryte system. Ah, can't do it right riding? Big sad. Oh, we need to go to an inn, man. Like, 100%. Mr. Phil, thank you for the gifted sub to Brinster Prime. Thank you very much, man. Paying for teleport's kind of annoying. I mean, you clearly make considerably more coin than it be ever bothersome. It would be nice, is there like an in-game tracker of how much money you've spent teleporting? Because I bet that gets pretty wacky. Like, you would like to see exactly how much. Can you imagine how much that total is? Oh, he's on his own.
Lord Inspector of the Black, you return to me victorious. The gem of Shatoto burns bright. You are indeed the heiress to a dark and ancient power. As Kukuraki foretold, I am reminded of a prophecy of my great-grandfather uttered long ago.
Do I regret doing this voice now?
When four magi meet in the barren land, black powers of eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path of light shall be lit by dark. The black powers of eld require no explanation, and what the wickedness refers to the evil birthed by the void. That the seal holding the void gate shut shall falter and fail is beyond doubt. Yet your deeds speak of determination and ability, and in them I spy hope. I have learned all that you had that I've learned all of you that I must. I bestow upon you the knowledge kept by my line. Here and now, I speak an oath to discard old grudges. By our power combined, we are Captain Voidgate. You have brought this old Amaljar much happiness. Believed the words of my great-grandfather. He was mocked and ridiculed and worse ignored. Yet your coming has fulfilled the prophecy he spoke. Lo, the dark magic coursing through you shares a deep bond with the Void Gate. Should that portal be cast open, you will come to great peril. Temper yourself, in both mind and body. When you are ready, Return to this land and seek me out once more. Then and only then will I speak to you of your next task.
Would that be right now? Okay. Oh. A new Dark Art, Blizzard 3. Ooh. Firestarter. What is that? Alright, we got new spells. Blizzard 3. Deals ice damage with a potency of 240. Additional effect grants Humble Ice 3 and removes Astral Fire. Oh, so I can swap that in with Blizzard. And that should proc me into there. That means I can swap Freeze with Blizzard 2. I think I could ditch these unless I'm level synced. Maybe. Traits. Firestarter. Grants a 40% chance that after casting Fire, your next Fire 3 will require no mana and have no cast time. Ooh, Pyro procs. Victory is mine. Okay, well, actually, I said we would go back... we need to go back to Uldar and get the dungeon quest. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll keep them around because we often are levels ahead of what we're actually doing. I don't want to fuck that up. Which quest is the one? An ill-conceived venture? That's level 17. Where am I looking for the dungeon quest, guys? I would love a hint on this. Teleport to Sapphire. Okay.
Yeah.
Level 38 Dishonor Before Death from Sibold. Time heals all wounds, or so say those who have never experienced true pain. More than 30 summers passed since I carried the standard of the Darklight Raiders into Cutter's Cry, but not a day goes by that I don't see the faces of friends I lost that fateful day. Gabaldi the Red and his loyal second, Aubrius Stillwater, Simon the Sweet, always armed with a jab and jest, or our ever ireful mage Chiron Zabran, as quick to cast as he was to temper. Thermoan Thousandgill, never has there lived a man with a tighter grip, be it on his sword or his coin. And let us not forget the one-ilm Ailsome, though it's hard to fathom now, what with all the adventurers scampering about like rabbits in the spring, there was once a time when bands of mercenaries were who the city-states turned to when in need of a blade, the Darklight Raiders being the biggest and best of them bands. Ishgardian-funded forays into hellish pits like the Aurum Vale would earn us a king's ransom in a matter of days, though it would only take a night of devil's play at the Mirage to see it gone from our purses. But so was the life of a raider. That is, until we took the job at Cutter's Cry. My brothers and I had stood against herds of giant buffaloes on Ogomoro, snurble infestations on the Pearl, legions of cold-blooded Sahagin from the abyssal depths of the Indigo Deep. But none of that prepared us for the horrors we would face in Hell's brood holes. None of it prepared us for the Chimera. The bards still sing of the day 7 of the realm's finest warriors set off into the bowels of that forsaken place, but only saw one return, Sibold the Stoic, spared by the beast so that he may warn all others who were foolish enough to attempt to despoil the Chimera's lair. My apologies. You did not come to hear the guilt-ridden ramblings of an old man, but if you have a moment, I was wondering if I could ask you for a favour, the final wish of an ailing soul seeking peace with his past before departing on his journey through the 7 gates. In each of the 30 summers since escaping from the maws of that terrible beast, I have returned to its lair to pay the proper respects to my fallen compatriots. However, the years have finally caught up with old Sibold, and try as I might, no longer can these bones make the trek alone. If it's not too much to ask, would you travel to Cutter's Cry in my stead, and place this bouquet of flowers upon the resting place of the Darklight Raiders? Sure thing, brother. Anything else you think I should grab while I'm here? Dungeon-wise, whatever. The before we head on. We'll go do Cutter's Cry now. Yes, the gold you guys keep talking about this gold teacup. I don't know what it is. Where to go to get... All I want is the mission. All I want is the mission. Where's the mission? Go to the Uldar Aetherite. One of these two, I guess. Ill-conceived venture, it could happen to you. It could happen to you. Okay. A well-heeled youth on Emerald Avenue appears to have been the beneficiary of some good fortune and may not be adverse to sharing it. Do be careful with those. Break anything, else you'll be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg your pardon? That's my loyal manservant. What's my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not-so-small fortune in prizes amply won by yours truly in the Gold Saucer. You have heard of the Gold Saucer, nay? Gads, woman. You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultanate's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrill to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the straights at the Chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers at the Triple Triad tables. At the Gold Saucer, one could do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, well, you'll walk out a wealthier woman than when you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention the prizes? Ah, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer firsthand. Am I right, or am I right? Ha! I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from me to you, my lady. Just show that ticket to the fine lady over at the landing, and you'll have a seat at the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned, though. You may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the Triple Triad tables. Nay, not so much as an once. Alright. Dungeon first. Dungeon first, and then I'm going to just roast the lot of you at Chocobo Racing. It's going to be fucking brutal. A massacre. I feel bad for you already. Oh, I need that. Show me a proc. Oh, it just procs. Woohoo. Oh, it's dead. Wah, wah, wah. Any more giant tortoises around? There's one. I can do it. Don't run out, proc. Yeah. Ah, one shot. Get wrecked, idiot. Is that quest complete? I bet I've not had the difficulty up, which is the bummer. Let's see, do I need to kill this one? No. Onwards? Oh, I'm not going to be able to use my fire proc, am I? In the Donga. Oh? Probably not. Probably not. Which is fine. Ooh, I need these too. Sweet. There we go. 4,000 biscuits for that. Yeah. Norman, this is Cutter's Cry, a labyrinth of sand-ridden caverns. You hear that? That sound like the woofing snort when a fire catches? That's the Chimera. Not that I seen it. Sure, go on in if you're certain of your ability to make it out in one piece. Just don't expect me to chop it after you, no matter how hard you wail and holler. Ah, you promised old Sybil the Stoic, did you? He's what's called a man of principle, he is. A little too much principle, I'd say. What's wrong with wanting to live when you've a wife at home with a wife at home big with child? Whoa. Norman, a word in your shell like. When your wife's pregnant, try not to use words like big. You know? Pro tip. Aye, the tale goes that rather than facing the fate spun for him by Nemea, he hid beneath the mangled body of his leader and watched as his companions were torn apart one by one, all so that he might return home to see his son born. Should have died a hero rather than lived a coward. Was being able to see his son worth having the baby boy grow knowing his father was a craven, a disgrace to his friends and family? Should I ever find myself faced with a similar decision, I would I have the courage to walk the righteous path. Now you know the true reason. I'll never step into that cave. Oh, these look good. Yeah. But I can't wear helms right now. I need a new robe, man. What I need for myself. Cutter's Cry. PogChamp. I hope my freeze shit works. Oh, Blizzard 3's not going to work. Oh, maybe? Guess I'll find out. What is it, 800 mana? Okay. Looking forward to fighting this Chimera. I'm gonna fucking burn that cactus up. Oh, it's gotta be brutal. Ooh! Is that Mercy transmog that we saw the other day? Oh, that transmog is awesome. Lucille forever. Valid target. Clicking on name. I wish I could make my nameplates a bit thicker. That would be very nice. Oh, Blizzard 3 does work. Unless I get interrupted. Can I go? Oh, wow. Look at the mana regen with that. That's awesome. I can go straight into, like a pyro off that. That's really cool. Ooh. Yeah, this gameplay is definitely much better. The sand begins to stir. Jump in the quicksand is a terrible idea. Don't do that. That's an awful idea. I'm definitely wrecking face. As if you are. 100%, dude. 100%. You don't know. I'm a Scathe gamer. You don't know nothing about my Scathe damage. It's tremendous. Ow! I died! So did Lucille. What killed me? Did this little sand patch kill me? Did I die to a little speckle of sand? Is that what that was? No way! Spooky, scary sand patches. Must be hot sand. The only explanation. Oh, I'm gonna be weakened now during a boss. Fuck my life, man. Everyone's really close. Why are they all really close? I'm suspicious. Summons a Myrmidon of Marshals. Oh, but it's nearly dead.
I'll touch your balls.
I'm going to do the ads because I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy. Well, not to do the ads now, though. I'm going to do the ads when the bosses are like 2%. No. Mind crit. Oh, they seem good. Oh, I can't wear them though. Oh. Bad DPSer. Egg check. I'm not a bad DPSer. Right, kill these little fucking cactus pricks. Die, cactus! Shitty cactuses. So I think all I'm missing is my pyro procs. I think other than that, I'm pretty golden. Cacti! Cacti, I say! Cactuses. Don't stand in the sand. Stand in the sand. It's all very confusing. I don't think I have any reason to go into melee anymore either. That's pretty cool. I'm always so salty when I get no thunder procs. Oh, it's gonna be hard for me to not press transpose. I have that built into my hands at this point. What are we doing here? Is this a maze? I'm very confused by this constantly going through the sands. Are these like little warps to just little rooms? Ooh, look at this guy. Sunken antechamber is sealed off. Oh. Blood weapon. Ooh, oh god! What? That's not fair. But I moved! Maybe you have to stand on rocks. Maybe it's like a dune influence. Oh, what the fuck? Kind of rude. Oh. Yeah. Fuck, man. I thought it was a new robe. We could have had the hat back. Whoa, big boy. Boulder clappers. Any clappers? True grit. Dude, Blizzard 3 hits really hard. I'm not sure what its damage to cast time is like. If I had the fire proc, it'd be a different story, but I'm not even sure if Blizzard 3 hits harder than fire spam. It might do. It wouldn't work that way if I had fire procs, but in here it might be the case. Try it. $274. $259. So it has the same damage potency as Fire 3. Much longer cast time though. Way longer cast time. That's freeze, 110, but it's really spammable freeze. There's definitely some weird playstyles you get via level sync. Shit. Cool. I'm gonna play as standard for now, though. These guys use the limit breaks. That was a giant AoE. What if he did that percentage based? Use a defensive. Dragon now turns violet. Range based? Kind of hard to figure out. I don't want one of them orbs to chase me. Then I got targeted to be chased there. Oh, there it is. Why did it come so much later? That's weird. I kind of want to do that boss again. Not blind. I waited for the cast, and then the icon underneath me disappeared. And it still hadn't appeared yet. It came very, very much later. I was expecting it almost instantly. I actually thought it hit somebody on the way out. That's what I was thinking. Oh, now it's a repair. Nice belt. Piety. Lucille. I'll give it its basic sword. I'm not sure about the Dragon's Raw, because everybody took damage from that, so it looked like maybe it was range-based. Oh, so you should have been close. You're supposed to be close during Dragon's Raw. Dragon's voice is in, Ram's voice is out.
Area classified.
Dragon
as
in,
active
Ram
war
out.
zone. Weapons hot.
Dragon's eyes now burn violet. I want to do that boss again.